to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's got a man left. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41.
Come on. Set. Check go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Go.
Now a give left side. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Great, set. Foul left, get it. You won't know. No.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. play fake. It's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
63. Hey! Hey, thumbs up, alert. Thumbs up.
Now Hurts on third and long. Oh, he put some heat on this. He's got it inside the 25. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run here on first down. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Mike Samuelson makes the play. Into the red zone. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt. That little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. I would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On first down, they'll run. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. First down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
it down close. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
63.
Man in motion here. Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. We've got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go play action here. Fails out. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fielded just beyond his 40. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the third. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It is caught left side. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good, set.
Running this one left. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Back-to-back carries here. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey, 73.
Another carry for him. Pushing for the red zone. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Out. Right on you. Hey, easy. 63, back. Hey, 73. Do it, sir.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut up. 60 Eagles. Reload. Viking 18.
Now Daniels off the play action. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To throw, Daniels. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, here's Daniels. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's the handoff. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Eagles are on the move here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run now on 2nd down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, here's a handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw, here's Daniels. into the hands of Olave. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You won't know. Don't touch.
Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Straight. Round up, get it. 63. Hey. Round up, get it. Out. Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
Hurts. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Daniels now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running back, motioning right. Setting up the screen. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touch that. Hey, 73. Go silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. This is complete to Olave. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Third and long for Daniels. He's on the move. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this is touchdown right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Great. Miami. Hey, 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead.
Eagles 6.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Great. 63. Hey! Now left, get it. Hey, Silver. No.
Back to throw, Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's got a man left, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Running it now out of the gun. He finds space into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Commanders grow the lead now to 22 points. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. 63. Great.
Now give left side. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff to the back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Hurts. He rolls to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
doesn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go.
Throwing here hurts. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Go.
Handoff now to Shipley. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Go.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense out for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody's hand. Keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Got it. Ready? Hey. Check that. Here we go. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Into the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Bring it.
Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Amendola able to put it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. From the pistol, Hurts. Gets this to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
63, 63, 63. Hey!
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
73, 73. Hey! Yo, go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's on the move. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey! Yo, go.
From the 23. Forced out to his right. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Go Silver, right? Yeti, Yeti. Call up Yeti. Hey! Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.